I think I know what we would call you, what the girls at the office call you, hot. So my daughter and Michelle, who works with me, they have anointed him the hottest guy in the imaging chamber. Now, ain't that hard to believe? There's got to be better looking guys, right? Yeah. But I have to tell you, everything you said touches our heart. And you travel the world, you meet all kinds of people. The older you get, the less patient you become with people who don't measure up. So, you said Andy is what, 40, how old are you now? 47. So Jenna says this is my last ride because I'm 66. So once you go past 47, you start getting less patient. It requires more energy, right, to really separate some of the good people from the bad people. But you know what? It really comes down to a few things, and you represent it in spades, and so do all of you. This kind of welcome, it's all about integrity. It's all about love. It's all about commitment. It's all about dignity. It's all about grace. It's all about elegance. But the two words I always live by, initiative and imagination. And you marry that up with that, whoa. Not with that guy. You marry that up with that slogan and everything that you just said, and you've got the makings of miracles every day. So we're riding for a great cause, and everything that Scott said about what we did with MWA and Forza, believe me, it couldn't have happened without MCC. Last couple of weeks ago, we had this big event in Scottsdale, Arizona, and trust me, that event is the genesis. It's the result of all of your hard work, all of the commitment and faith, that the Berry family and MCC basically gave to us. We treasure it, we value it beyond any dollar amount that you could possibly ever assign to it, because it changed the world. And so you, like MCC, you have the ability to change your world. We're doing this ride for reasons that go far beyond us, right? I mean, that's really the key. We're doing it for children. We're doing it for those vets. And if you're praying folk, when you get up in the morning, you thank God, that you're not one of the people that needs the money, because we've seen firsthand these families and what this means. So it touches my heart, to be here. It also touched my body today because Scott was nice enough to give us a massage. But I'll end with a happy and hopefully funny note. So these guys, this whole ride thing, when you get to Washington, D.C., you're collected in this huge Pentagon parking lot with 1 million other motorcycles. Hence the name Rolling Thunder. Because when you fire up 1 million motorcycles, you're not hearing for about 3 weeks after that. But when you get to the Pentagon parking lot, and you just think for a minute, 1 million motorcycles, many of them veterans, most of them start out as, obviously, the club started out as veterans. But when you get in that parking lot, you would think 1 million bikers are gonna be loud and raucous and smoking cigars all times of the day and night. But when you get in that parking lot, it's like going to church. Right, Mike? 1 million motorcycles. We're there for purpose, and we know it. And when the guy goes like this, and you fire up those motorcycles line by line by line, when you come out of that parking lot, you're in tears for a half an hour to 45 minutes, which is probably not a good idea on a motorcycle. But trust me, what you're doing with us today, the donation you make, from my heart to yours, our heart to yours, and from the children and the family, God bless you. So we thank you, we love you, we thank you for everything you've done for MWA, but more importantly, what you do in life. These are fantastic people. The Berry family is as good as you're gonna find anywhere in the world. You have my love, respect, and affection. So God bless you all, and thank you so much.